What's up, certified listeners, and welcome to the Certified Headasses podcast. As Jay Z once said, allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Alex,
I'm Brayden.
I'm Jokabin.
and we are the Certified Headasses. All right, for today's episode, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves a little bit more so you guys can get to know us. Which one of you guys would like to go first?
I volunteer you as tribute. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, my name's Alex. Alex Lara. Alejandro is my actual name, but I go by Alex. Born in Oregon, moved to Nevada, lived there for quite a few years. And then once I had seventh grade, I moved to Nebraska where I met Brayden and Jokabin. We didn't meet each other at first, but as years went on, we all started to become good friends. And yeah, now I'm here in Utah, Saratoga Springs, Utah, which I don't really like as much as I like Nebraska, but fuck it. One of my favorite sports, I would say, is definitely the UFC or any kind of fighting based sport, boxing, grappling, and all that. Basketball's another one of my favorites. Football, every now and then, if I get a chance to watch it with my dad, I'll watch that. Really big hip hop head. I love rap and hip hop. But yeah, and right now, one of the hobbies I have is probably writing. Writing is one of my favorite things that I'm writing on a book right now. It's a coming of age story, which I feel like it's gonna be a fucking hit if I finish this bitch up. It's gonna be hopefully I can finish it by the summer of next year, but we're just gonna have to see. I'm really putting in my time with it, and I'm super excited with how it comes out.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Jacobin, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Well, my name is Jokabin. Um, I was born in a little island called the Marshall Island. I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really legal up in here, but I was raised here for a good 18 years in the U.S. because I'm 18. Moved to Hawaii. Um, basically was raised there for a good 10 years. And then moved here to Omaha in 2010. And so far it's my 8th year here in Omaha. So far, so okay. Um, and yeah, as for sports, I'm a huge soccer fan. Favorite soccer. I don't have a really club team, but my favorite international team is Brazil. Favorite player Neymar.
Of
Um,
course.
thank you. And I like basketball. My favorite team of all time, Celtics. Ever since Paul Pierce, Rajon, Kevin KG, and Ray Allen, whatnot. My favorite teams currently is still Celtics, but I also am a big fan of OKC Thunders.
Mhm.
My favorite player right now will have to be Russell Westbrook. He's such an amazing player. He's like so far uh, like a beast in the point guard position. Um, the way his dunking skills is amazing.
It's
Yeah,
yes.
football. I like football. My favorite team of all time will have to be the Steelers. My current team right now will have to be the Ravens so far, even though they're rivals. Everyone say, "Why do you like those teams? They're rivals." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know. I just love them." Well, yeah, Steelers because of Troy Polamalu, one of my favorite player, and Ravens when they had Ray Lewis and Ray Rice. I don't want to mention him because
Ray
and
Rice is wild,
yeah,
bro.
wahoo, and and Ed Reed. Ed Reed, he's a beast. I love his interceptions along with Terrell Suggs and whatnot. But yeah, those two, three sports I like: basketball, football, and soccer. And yeah, so far that's me.
I'm Brayden. I've been a Nebraska I want to say native because that's kind of corny. I lived in Nebraska all my life,
No
pretty
pun
much.
intended.
Oh, shut your mouth. I hate you. Anyways, um, yeah, I didn't meet. The first person I met out of all three of us was Alex. I met him in 8th grade when he first moved here.
Whoa.
And then we weren't really friends. We just talked in the one class that we had. And then after 8th grade, I didn't become friends with him until like I'd say junior year of high
Yeah, I
school.
say junior year. Junior year, yep.
And then I met Jokabin around sometime in my junior year as
Sophomore.
well.
Oh
Junior year
yeah,
because
that's
we had
right.
that debate class.
Yeah.
But
True, true.
yeah, then now we're here making a fucking podcast.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
Um
forgot to mention. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention I met Alex through my cousin. So it's really
Ira, yep.
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Jokabin, bro.
Um I would say my favorite sports are I don't really follow along on basketball, football, or baseball or any of those mainstream sports, but I like skateboarding, so like X Games type shit,
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
UFC, WWE, even though that's not technically a sport, it's along the
It's
lines.
sports. It's sports.
It's
Yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
Sports
sports.
entertainment.
Yeah.
and like that's pretty much it. If I had to pick my favorite teams from basketball, baseball, and football, I'd probably go Miami Heat, Minnesota Vikings, and Boston Red Sox, which they just won the World Series, by the way.
Yes,
That's
yes.
Er,
pretty insane.
Very nice. Yeah,
er,
that was crazy.
yep. Yep.
Um, and moving to music, I all I listen to on my free time is just rap or underground rap. But I like all types of music besides country. That's
Mhm.
my fucking biggest pet peeve. And my whole family listens to country.
Oh my.
Um, in video
I like
games, I
country.
just like free roam shit, like Red Dead Redemption, GTA, uh, Call of Duty, all that shit. And yeah,
Mhm.
that's oh, also to mention, I'm a graphic designer, so anything you see, I made our logo, I made
Mhm.
I make our like thumbnails, I literally make anything that's graphic, and I'm putting all this shit on SoundCloud, YouTube, all that shit. So
Yep.
I'm more tech savvy, but
And don't forget, you're a fucking monster behind the camera. Like,
photography.
I'm telling you, Brayden is a beast behind the camera. I'm telling you, bro.
It's based on a true story.
And yeah, that's pretty much it for the introduction, I'd say.
Yeah. I forgot to mention my fucking favorite teams right quick. Two of my favorite NBA teams are probably gonna be the Knicks and the Lakers. It's fucking funny, two far away teams. But yeah, no, I've been a Lakers fan since I moved to Nevada, and then shortly started liking what's it called, the Knicks. So yeah, football, I'm gonna have to go with Chargers. I really like them, and yeah, that's about it. I don't really follow any other sports besides the UFC, but I love a lot of fighters on the UFC. So.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that I am a big UFC fan too.
hmm
Yep.
But yeah, that should be good for the introduction.
Yep.
Could talk about what we all did this weekend.
Yeah. I guess I'll start off
Yeah, go
this
ahead.
weekend. Thank you. Um, basically, I go through just work, school. I go to school Monday to Thursday. Uh, and it's not fun. I pay for those
Mhm.
classes. Um, I'm currently taking. I'm doing my journals right now, and then later on, I'm gonna go to UNO hopefully and go to enter into business managing, career business up in there. I'm gonna try to be a soccer scouter in the future if that's gonna happen. But I'll
Mm.
try to work my butt off and hopefully to achieve my goal in the future.
Mm.
And but yeah, in the weekends, so I'll say Friday to Sunday, I'll be working every day. I work at Beat Ups, Buffalo Wild Wings. It's pretty lit there. I like their food. I like it. I like it a lot. um, that are like working there. Yeah, if one of your coworkers hear me right now, I don't like it. Um, so, but yeah, yeah, I think that's so far my everyday thing in my
Just
life
work.
right now. Work and school,
Nice.
and here we are just doing the podcast, so that's gonna be adding my life right now.
Yes. Yes. Certified headasses.
Yerp, yerp, yerp.
Um, what did I do this weekend? Actually, bro, I got to go to a party Saturday. It's the first party I've been to since fucking Nebraska.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah, that's since Nam, bro, back in Nam type shit. But no, the party was all right. It wasn't bad. I was fucking killing it in beer pong though. I usually fucking suck, but I was
mm,
4-0, dog, 4-0.
I saw that story.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it was a pretty chill party. I got to meet a lot of new people. And then, bro, one of the roommates got super sick, and the other roommate got pissed off and just started kicking everybody out. So that was kind of ass.
Oh,
Yeah, but nah, it wasn't too bad of a party. It was all right. I've been to better ones, but it is what it is.
let's see.
Yeah, just been out. I ate with the fam a couple of times. Got to see some UFC that Saturday night too before I went to the party, so that was nice. Fight night.
Oh,
But no, yeah. And then I started writing a little bit for the book I'm writing. That's pretty much it.
very nice. Very, very nice.
I had to clear my throat from my presentation here.
Yes, yes,
Pretty much
yes.
what I did this weekend was I worked for my design company I'm with. I did a bunch of photography for the soccer league, um, for I want for like little kids and all, um,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
which I believe they're going to go up on its website. Just more of like brand shots, getting the soccer league brand and it and everything.
Yeah, I
Uh,
see.
Hmm.
1975 an hour.
Oh,
You know,
don't
Not
mind if I
bad.
does.
four
Don't mind if
soccer
I does.
games.
Hmm.
Um,
I take my sweet ass time taking those pictures.
oh yeah. But yeah, that's really all I did. I just took pictures and worked and oh, also a Saturday night, I believe, Saturday night, I went to go help at a haunted house that my uncle was uh I want to say throwing, but like starting at his house
Oh, that's
uh
fucking cool.
down in Wahoo. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they pretty much made a makeshift haunted house in their backyard filled with like there's like this big like tarp tent. You just walk in. It's like a first part's like a maze. Second part is like a little hallway. And Kale, my little brother, was like behind like a sheet of uh, pallets,
Mhm.
acting like he was like dead and like stuck in the pallets. And then
I could
last
fucking imagine Kale.
yeah last minute he would just like pop up, scare the shit out of people who walk by. Um, but since I had soccer games to take pictures of, I like came pretty late.
Ah.
So I like last minute, and my costume wasn't even that fucking good either. I pretty much wore all black, and I had like a shitty camouflage uh hat. It's like a camo hat with leaves on it, like fake leaves on it,
I see. Yeah.
and like the little brim where your hat lays, it has like a little like face cover coming down off of it, and like eye holes through the little face
Oh
cover.
fuck.
So it was pretty shit. But
Did you get to scare some people or what?
I didn't do anything, dude. I wasn't in the mood. I was tired, but
Nice
I had
feel.
no choice.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I did.
Well, fuck.
Should we
Uh,
get right into it then?
let's get right into it.
Let's shall.
All right. So I got one sports topic here.
Yes.
As if anyone follows up on wrestling, they would obviously know this, or if they used to, they might know this as well. Um, WWE professional wrestler Roman Reigns was forced to give up his WWE Universal Championship to fight leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
I
Um,
heard.
he has become one of the most popular WWE personalities in the World Wrestling Entertainment, and it's it says that he's been living with cancer for 11 years,
That's crazy.
and it
Mm-hmm.
just now returned again, and that's pretty. That's like he was diagnosed at 22 years old,
Oh my.
so like he's what fucking 33
Mm-hmm.
and still living with that shit. That shit's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
very unfortunate too. Like, man,
And what I
he.
thought
Go ahead.
what I thought was cool was like after he announced that he had to relinquish his title, literally everyone in the locker room was like giving him
Yeah,
hugs and shit, and like
it was a very emotional night.
yeah,
It was.
especially for his dear friends, the
Yeah,
Shield.
Yep.
that's just crazy because I, a lot of the WWE or the WWE fans never showed him too much respect. They'd always hate him, but I
Hmm.
always fucking loved the guy. I thought he was fucking sick. He was like the fucking power of the Shield too, and I don't even remember what WrestleMania was, but it was the he eliminated more people than Kane did, and that was dope, and everybody was rooting for him, everybody, and I think it was like Batista that ended up winning it, and everybody was pissed, and then the next WrestleMania happened, so they really pushed Roman Reigns to win it, and then when he won, everybody just started hating him because Daniel Bryan, I think, wasn't the one that won, and that's when everybody was fucking shouting, "Yes, yes, yes."
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. But no,
Yeah.
I was really rooting for that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I when I heard the news, I used to watch Monday Night Raw almost every day, but I stopped watching that ever since I lost cable like last year, and then like I stopped watching it a little bit, and then I was skimming through some trending on Twitter and whatnot. It says leukemia for Roman Reigns, and I was like, oh, what the? I hop on the WWE channel for YouTube, and watch his segment, and I was like stunned. I was like, oh snap, because he was like, yeah, my real name is Joe and whatnot. And I was, oh, this is real, okay.
Hmm.
So
Mm,
so
mm,
yeah, yeah. When he announced it, I was so bummed because like I haven't really followed WWE lately, but
yeah,
it's Roman Reigns, and like I know that he is like the top dog so far in the
yeah, he's one of the
WWE.
main.
Yeah, so like he's basically like the face of the company right now. Other than John Cena, because John Cena he's been gone lately. He's a
Yeah, he's in and out mainly
yeah
doing
he's a
films.
yeah free agent basically. He's basically on Raw, SmackDown, and whatnot. But for right now, it's Roman Reigns. Um,
Time to
but
shine.
yeah, it is. It's
But
sad to see him like
mm,
has to you know go away because of this unexpected news from his leukemia and whatnot.
mhm.
It sucks so bad.
Yeah, man. Fuck, prayers goes out to him and his family.
Yeah,
But
true,
man,
true.
One thing
shit's crazy.
he said, I want to make one thing clear. By no means is this a retirement speech. I will beat this and I will be back, so you will see me very, very soon.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know how long soon is because obviously leukemia is a big deal and that shit's hard.
Yeah,
But
going through treatments and shit.
if I had to predict when he would be back, I would probably say maybe early 2020, late
Mm.
2019.
Yeah, early 2020 or late 2019, I would say. Because not only that, but like once he's done beating it, he has to go ahead and hit back into that gym
Oh yeah,
and
100%.
start. Yeah.
Uh,
But fuck, man, that's crazy. And then that same night, I'm pretty sure, who was it? Dean Ambrose and
Seth
Seth
Rollins.
Rollins
Yeah.
ended up winning the tag team titles, and Dean Ambrose just beat the shit out of his partner
Yeah.
right after. I was like, what?
Dude, I don't. This is why I stopped watching WWE
Yes, bro.
because of the WWE writers. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
No. And not only that, it's just a show for kids now.
It
It's
Oh
is. It
like,
yeah.
it's,
is.
The best
I miss
era
it back
for
then, dude.
yeah, best era for WWE was Attitude Era to like um early 2000s.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
that.
I would say around there.
That
And I
shit was,
was.
that's when it was fucking good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Blood. They don't even allow blood in fucking WWE now. Like, fuck, man, come on. But let's see. Prayers goes out to Seth, or not Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns and his family.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see, I got a topic here. One of the most historical trades in the MMA industry right now is a trade between fucking Demetrius Johnson. Honestly, pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the UFC,
Yeah, so far.
and got traded for uh MMA wrestler and fighter, a good wrestler. He's a good striker too, from one champion, Ben Askren. And yeah, the trade was set. I mean, he even showed that Dana White fucking followed him on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, the deal was made. And now everyone's just wondering who's gonna be his opponent, because this man's been on Twitter calling out from what's his name, Khabib and Mike. What's his name? Mike Perry, I think what is his name, and also Darren Till. But yeah, I'm excited. Who do you guys think he could be fighting next?
Um, well, I would love him to fight Darren Till because I was skimming through Twitter and it shows that Darren Till says I can't. Want to give me a second, but while I'm searching this up, but yeah, I would like him to face Darren Till. I think him and Darren Till would be a good opponent to each other. But it might. I don't know that much about what's his name, Ben Askren. I don't know if he's what weight. You know what weight class he's in?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fighting at welterweight,
Okay.
but a couple of what is it, lightweight fighters have been calling him out too.
Mm,
I'm not sure what weight class he should be in, because I know he's really good friends with what's his name, Tyron. What's that dude's last name? I forgot.
Woodley.
Tyron Woodley?
Woodley, yeah, Woodley, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley. He's really good friends with him. I'm pretty sure they're in the same training camp. I think that's what I heard. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna want to go against his friend for the title already. So
Yeah.
he could either be in lightweight or welterweight. But yeah,
Yeah.
the dude's 18-0. So
I found
he
the sorry about that. I found
no
the
no.
tweet. I found the tweet from Darren Till. He said, well, first Ben Askren said, "Hey Darren Till, you feel like going on a losing streak just because Darren Till lost on
Lost.
his
Yep.
previous loss?" Yeah,
So
and then
Tyrone.
here's Darren Till. He was like, "Who the fuck are you? I've lost once. Don't be thinking you're gonna come here and ruin everyone. Trust me, I would knock the curly hair out of your hillbilly." Oh God, God,
Oh
God,
shit.
God. I will root for Darren Till because
Mhm.
you know who do you lost to again?
Tyron. Tyron Woodley. It's for the
Yeah,
belt.
that's right, that's right, that's right. See, that's Tyron Woodley. That's different. But like
Mhm.
any other fighter, he is the top dog.
Yeah, he's 17-1 in the welterweight division.
So far,
And I
good.
mean, Ben is 18-0. So I mean, that'd be a pretty good fight to go ahead and start.
Why
Why
not?
not? Yeah.
That's one thing I kind of find annoying about that though is like dude literally hasn't had one UFC fight yet and he's already being a cocky prick.
Yes. Yes.
Like imagine him talking all of this shit and then he goes to his first fight in the UFC and gets his shit rocked.
Exactly.
And like
Hmm.
he like
Like,
what if he's one of those guys who where he can't back up his shit talking?
Exactly.
I
Yep.
would like that to happen. Actually, I would love that to
Yeah,
happen.
And I want him to keep that same energy whenever he's at his press conference and we find out who his opponent is.
yeah.
I want him to
Yeah.
keep that same energy.
Just like Conor McGregor. Like
Yeah.
Conor McGregor will
Con-
literally hype up any fight that he's in,
hmm
Mm.
and like,
Back up his talk.
yeah, exactly.
Last time we didn't see him back up his talk was he's actually coming off of 2 losses, one boxing, doesn't really count for the UFC, but he lost to Khabib and he s- was pretty good in that fight. Like, yeah, he lost, but he showed that he has some defense on the ground. He showed that he can keep up his cardio, and Khabib was drained. But obviously, Khabib came out, did that neck crank, and then after that, fucking all hell broke loose. Some WWE shit.
Khabib is a fucking dumbass for that. First of all,
Oh
him and
yeah.
his team. That just
Mm.
made the sport look like absolute trash.
Yeah. Same thing with McGregor though, when he fucking threw that dolly.
Yeah, that was
Oh
actually
yeah.
pretty really bad too.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
of them were in the wrong for that type of situation. I could see why Khabib got mad. Khabib, they were making fun of his religion and his family. Connor, on the other hand, like, bro, he slapped your homie. That was kind of extra of you, but it is what
Yeah.
it is. And I guess since we're on that topic, fucking Khabib's manager saying that there's some big things coming for Khabib so far. I'm pretty sure they're getting set for a pretty good fight. I think March, if not maybe summer of next year, because I'm pretty sure both of them are suspended for quite a while.
Hmm. Interesting.
Hmm
Mm.
All right, Jokabin, what you got for the main topic?
Yeah, so I've been searching up lately and I have a good topic to talk about. It's soccer. I'm gonna start that off because it's my favorite sport. It's about Cristiano Ronaldo. I guess this woman, I'm about to say her name soon if I find out. She is claiming that he allegedly uh raped her sexually raped her uh during a club, like during a night in a club, and that um she said like, and I quote, "Get
Hmm.
off of me, I don't want this." And then he's just like pulling her and whatnot, saying, "Come on, you know you want this." But that's her saying, you know what I'm saying? That's her
Yeah.
saying. So what you guys think? Like, do you think this irrelevant girl just out of nowhere saying like, "Oh yeah, he raped me and whatnot, so I want some, justice for this." Like, what do you guys think about this?
Dude, there has like okay, there's been so many false rape allegations against so many
Yep.
people. I saw this one story on Facebook, I believe. This high school all-star back in I don't know how long ago it was, like when he was in high school. He's like in his 30s or 40s now, but yeah, he got falsely accused of rape, and he was like a high school all-star dude. He was going to make it big in
hmm
college, going to make it
Oh
big in
yeah.
the NFL.
I know what story
But
you're talking about.
yeah, he got jail time, and now
Yeah.
so many years later find out he's not guilty, and now he can't pursue his dreams of being a
Yeah,
football player.
he's way too old for that now. That shit is just crazy, man.
Mm,
A lot of these women just try to just falsely accuse these athletes just to get some money or just to get the recognition. I mean, I'm not saying all women do. Some I'm pretty sure some have been raped and gotten their justice or some haven't. But I mean, at this point it's just really hard to know the truth, you know what I mean? It's just crazy.
It's hard to believe
yeah.
anyone these days with
Yeah.
all of these claims.
Mhm.
Yeah. She this if I could. Sorry, I'm trying to find her name, but she is I believe she's a model in Europe. That's why Ronaldo knows of her
Mm.
and she knows of him. And but like I believe CNN News. I believe they pull up an interview with Ronaldo, and they're talking about like, is it true or whatnot, and he says that no, this is a false news. This this goes against of who I am and how I am, like because it's Ronaldo and he has a son, and
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. He's such a great boy. He's just like he's gonna be just like his father basically, and I watched a documentary about Ronaldo, and he there's like nothing but nice things about him. Of course, there's bad things only on the field because anyone can switch up feelings
Yeah.
and attitude because that's just a game.
Yeah, and
That's how
it's the
that's
game.
how
Yeah,
the
it's
game
the game.
works. And Ronaldo for me hearing about Ronaldo about this is just crazy. I don't want to say I don't want to say it's true, but anything can happen. Really, anything can
Mhm.
happen. Like
Yeah.
because at this point she is taking it so serious so far and whatnot. But at the same time, I don't want to say it's true because it's Ronaldo.
Yeah. I've never really seen Ronaldo on the news where something's bad going on in his life or anything like that. I mean, it's every
Mm,
time I see him on the news, it's always something good, or never get that feeling from him or anything like that either. So, I mean, who knows at this point? Is he
mm.
married at all? Is he married?
He has never. Yeah, he has never married anyone. He had partners. Relationship uh, with a former model.
Of
Uh,
course, bro. This guy's a fucking good looking
yeah,
ass dude.
this
He's
Russian
gonna be
model
getting models.
was his. uh,
Who does he have a kid with? Is it another model or is it
yeah,
that
no,
Russian one?
the mom, yeah, the baby mama. She doesn't want. Yeah, she doesn't want any. You know, any cameras and news about her, so they kept it a secret.
That's
Oh
And
wow.
understandable.
yeah,
Yeah.
so okay, so Irina Shaik, if I probably pronounced it wrong, but it's Irina Shaik, and she's a Russian model. She is a latest former partner of Ronaldo, but he is currently Ronaldo is currently dating another. I believe she's a model, but I don't want to say she's a model. Hold on, let me check that.
This man's just dating models, bro.
Yeah,
My.
it's oh obviously because it's it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Like
Like, come on.
he be all these girls be chasing them. So he is dating.
Let's just hope he's paying his taxes, unlike Messi over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Her name is Georgina Rodriguez, and she is pretty fuego. I can say that.
Ooh.
They have a little bit they have a little bit age differential. Her age is she is 24, 22, I think.
And how's Ronaldo?
30 something, 32.
That dude's 30?
Damn.
Yeah, oh
Oh
yeah,
my
she's 20.
god.
She is 23. Ronaldo is like 33.
I thought he
So
was
Oh
they're
like
10 years
my.
apart.
I thought he was like mid or late 20s.
Yes, same. Holy shit.
Yeah, no,
That dude doesn't look a
Ronaldo.
day over 30, bro.
Yeah, Ronaldo was born in February 5th, 1985. So he's been in the business for a pretty long time.
Damn.
His first team was with Sporting FC with I probably said it wrong, but it was in a Portugal club, and then
Mhm.
Manchester United scouted him, and they're like, oh snap, this dude is a beast. Let's sign him
Let's
up,
sign
and
him.
then history is that Real Madrid. Now he's with Juventus, and now he's uh
That dude. Go ahead.
just fighting against this court case.
Hmm.
So hopefully he's gonna pass through this. So.
Yeah. So I'm leaving the behind.
Mhm.
Yeah, that dude used to be fucking ugly back then, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say in his beginning of Manchester United, his rookie years, yeah, he had like a hair. It was like all
Shaggy ass
It's
hair, buck
shaggy.
teeth.
His teeth are like separated. Like there's like black moles around there, and and then I don't know what happened. And then all of a sudden he just switched up to like
They cloned him, bro. The
yeah,
America's cloning people. They cloned him.
yeah. Well, look at him now. He's a
He's
beast.
fucking Russian models and having kids with random girls.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I couldn't really comment on that whole topic besides the whole fact that rape allegations are pretty much
Yeah.
bullshit now, unless if they're absolutely true. Because
Yeah.
like,
Hmm.
True.
there's
True.
so many against famous people. Bill
Yeah.
Cosby, I can kind of see that
Yeah.
from so
Hmm.
long ago. What's his fucking name? Um, fuck, I forgot his name. He's an actor in House of Cards.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Casey or Stacy, this one dude. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I totally forgot his name. I'm drawing a blank on that, but
Hmm.
yeah, his rape allegations. It's just
Yeah, that was crazy. And like nobody has heard of him or seen him in a while, I think.
yeah.
Besides like the whole court people. Yeah, he's been going into hiding after that. I'm pretty sure that dude's guilty. But fuck, no, yeah. And then they ended up replacing his character right with somebody else, and that other dude kind of looks like him too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that dude kind of looks like him.
Weird.
Hmm. But man, oh man, guys just gotta stop fucking pressuring shit on girls sometimes.
That's right.
Okay, Jacobin, what is your our first topic for music?
Music. I would like to talk about how it's crazy to see and listen to these music nowadays. XX Tentacion of these artists been releasing his
Hmm.
music that were recorded but was never released. They took his audio and then turned into like a full music. So recently his music with him, Sway Lee, Lil Pump, and hold on, let me search this up.
It's like,
Him, yeah, it's called "Arms Around You," feature with Mal- Maluma,
hmm
and it goes hard. I love it. So shout out to Lil Pump and them for making this happen. And but yeah, his it's sad to hear about his loss or early age, shooting, whatnot. I hate that to happen to anybody in general. Anyone young. I hate that. But yeah, he was going big. He was growing you know into a
someone better than what he was back then.
yeah. Basically, if you just like watch some documentaries, or I don't think there's documentaries, but if you just like look some articles up and whatnot, you just like no, if you're a fan of X, then you'll understand like how his life changed so dramatically, so big, and how it impacted everyone's lives, and
Hmm.
that's why he had fans way more than he had fans then. So he was, doing drugs and all that. He was a bad influence when he started, but when he turned himself around, uh, everyone was like, "Wow, so if he can change, we can change."
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so his song, I believe it was what, sad.
Hmm.
The music video when it released, it showed that his old self and his new self, they're fighting each other, and like he's basically saying like, his old self is no longer exist. It's like it's gone now. Like
He's putting himself to
everything, yeah,
rest.
everything that everyone talked about him, every negative things he has done is all like all gone. All, that's why they
In
they
his
put him in
past,
the
yeah.
coffin. Yeah, that's why they set that music video in the funeral home and whatnot. And I like the music video. And he changed his color hair, and it,
Hmm.
it was black and yellow. Now it's like it was blue and black, and then It was amazing. I liked it.
Oh yeah.
So
That
what do you guys?
dude, when that video dropped, that was just crazy because it was like a week after he died,
Yeah.
and it was just like, whoa, what the
Yep.
fuck? What is happening?
Yep.
I was like, dude, is this guy really dead? Like, what? I
Yeah.
was just
No. It was.
tripped, and
That's that.
yeah.
I'll say music industry. They're crazy, dude. They make things like make happen. So like it's crazy over there.
Yeah, and it
Well.
was all X that I'm pretty sure made that video because he has just such a fucking unique mindset and putting stuff together, and it's crazy the way he did it. And yeah, it's changed from his underground rap as soon as he got that label that label signing him was Columbia, I think. Columbia Records fucking just he dropped what was it, 17? Is that the album name?
Uh.
His latest one was just question mark.
Yeah,
Yeah. The
question
question
mark.
mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before that one it was, I think it was 17, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah.
And that's when that was dope because it showed his old music was just fucking hard rock slash hip hop or slash rap. It was just fucking insane music to bump out to. And then when he dropped 17, it was a different vibe, a different feeling to the music, and it was great. I loved it. It was fucking nice and smooth, like nice
Mhm.
vibey songs to fucking transition to, and I feel like that's when his life really started to change. He started making what is it? He's I'm pretty sure he got a lot of money and donated it to the kids at school where he lived, and he did a lot of fundraisers, and it was just crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. I actually, out of everyone I knew, maybe besides our other friend John, I was like the first one to actually find X.
Mhm.
Because I showed Alex and
Yep.
our other friend Ira. I showed them one of X's songs. It was R.I.P. Roach,
That
and
song was fucking great.
they went crazy over it. And I thought it was
Mhm.
like it was totally something different than any other artist was giving out. And
At the time.
yeah, at the time it was like, when was it? 2017, 2016, late.
Late
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I found that song. I showed that to them. We started bumping that for like a good week or two, and then I started
Oh yeah.
uh, expanding out more of his songs and giving them more songs to listen to by him, and it was just crazy.
Mhm.
But as soon as like he started transitioning, I kind of like lost touch with his music because
Relate to it as much.
I didn't really care that much anymore.
Mhm.
But I do remember the first time I found out that X had died. It was me, Alex, and our other friend John. We were playing Fortnite, and we were in the middle of like a squad game,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden, me and John like had the same reaction at the same time, and then like because we were both on Twitter, I guess, and we literally just said that X just died. Alex
Yep.
sounded like he was about to cry.
Damn.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
I was
I was.
like, I was shocked, dude. Like I was like, what? No, that's not
Yep.
fucking real. Like that can't.
Mhm.
That's just. I don't know. It was just absurd to me at the
Yeah,
time.
bro. It was so unexpected. Very unexpected. I saw the video. Fuck the people that fucking recorded him instead of helping him too, by the way. Fuck those people.
For real.
But shit. Yeah, and then like if you look at it, I'm pretty sure there was a fucking hospital 5 minutes away from where he was. I would have fucking grabbed that dude, put him in my car, and just fucking Tokyo drift to that hospital, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
god. But no, when I found out about that, yeah, like Brayden said, bro, I was almost in tears. That shit fucking hurt me. I was like, bro, there's no way. And I literally, bro, had to go to work 30 minutes right after that. I went to work. I was so fucking bummed. I put all his music on the fucking aux that we had, and they're like, you know what, Alex, fucking go home, bro. They sent me home early because I was so fucking bummed, dude. I did not want to be there. I was so fucking upset. Oh my.
What's
Dude,
weird?
no.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, you cover.
Sorry. Okay, but like you guys saying, The first time I heard of X when he died, I was in the middle of because I was working at B Dubs and I was expoing, so basically I just tray up food and whatnot, and I'm like basically the DJ up in there because I have my own speaker up in there. We just jam
Mm-hmm.
out with music, and I just skimmed through my phone just to like look through like music, and then Google like it just like notified me saying uh hip hop artist XX Tentacion found dead, shot dead, and I'm like, oh whoa whoa whoa! I stopped the music on YouTube, and I was like, and they were like, come, why you stopped the beat? Hey, shut up, hold up! And then I just like, I freaking like click on you Google, and then it said like, yeah, XX Tentacion died and shot and whatnot, and I'm like, no, and then I told everyone about the news, and like most of these guys that I work with, then when I was working they were like all teenagers and whatnot, so they know obviously they know XX,
Mm-hmm.
and then like some of them were like shocked and like amazed. Some of them didn't care because they don't know who they were, who he was, obviously, and like we're just like what the hell, and then I'm just like okay, yeah, and like for you, like just like you, Alex, I was playing most of his song
Mm-hmm.
throughout the whole day, as much song that he had, and and whatnot. We're just like, damn, dude, I cannot believe it. This is real. Like personally, me, I'm just like, is this really real though? Like, it's just really like happening. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is the type of feeling that you get out of like movies and whatnot. Like this, like I
Yeah.
said, it's crazy. I'm like, there's no way. Like I thought of him like dying. No offense, but like I thought of him dying like in like a harder way than that. Like
Oh
not
yeah.
only I mean I could see them shooting part, but like um I was
Yeah,
like thinking of something else.
I found that super shocking. I didn't think he was gonna die by a shooting at all. He kept saying how he speaked about death a lot. He kept saying that he was gonna die at a young age and all that. I just didn't know that he was gonna die that way. If anything, I thought what might have killed him would be drugs or something. But fuck, a shooting. That's just insane. That just shows that all the artists out there need to be with people that they can trust and people and like security, bro. Regardless if you're a fucking big artist or not, and you know you have beef with people, you just need to have that backup with you. Uh, Obviously, they don't. Your fans don't want anything bad happening to you. Your especially your family, man. And
Yeah, I think X was
uh,
with his uncle around
yeah, he was with
when it
his uncle.
happened.
Yeah, yeah.
What's weird though is when the videos came out and everything, the same day it happened. It's weird because I closely examined that shit and I saw on his no blood on his hands, on his clothing, whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I think a few months after his death was announced, like not too long ago, the security camera footage was released from the dealership that he
Mm-hmm.
was at. And it,
Motorcycle dealership. Yeah.
yeah, and I think a guy from his passenger side came in and shot him from that side, so that's why I probably didn't see any blood. Or no one probably saw any blood on the videos because
Yeah.
it was from his right side and people were filming from his left. But
Man.
I mean, it's all weird. I don't know.
Yeah. And fuck that dude that made a video and yeah, I shot X. Yeah, he was crying saying, "Please, no, I have fans and family to live for," and so I shot him and shit. Man, you're not fucking cool for shooting someone like that way. Like, what in the right mind makes you think that that's fucking cool? You know, that so fucking stupid. And
Yeah,
it was literally all for his chains and a Louis Vuitton bag. Like that's fucking heartless, bro.
that shit's so
And
dumb.
yeah, and like you said, Jokabin with music being released by him, there's also I think who was it?
The
I
weekend.
want to say it was yeah, it was DJ Drama that said it. I think it was DJ Drama, but he said he has music with XXXTentacion, featuring Rihanna and The Weeknd,
Yep, yep.
and that's one feature that I really, really would want to hear is XXXTentacion and The Weeknd, bro.
That's
Them
crazy.
together, yeah, them together, bro. Fucking mind blown. I feel like they would have been perfect together. I love The Weeknd's music.
Mm-hmm.
His music's fucking great. It's nice and vibey.
The
But
only
shit. Go ahead.
excuse me. The only the only thing I have about that one song that Jokabin brought up not too long ago, "Arms Around You,"
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
in my opinion, I personally don't like it at all. Like, it just sounds like a summer song I've heard before that
Yeah.
like Chris Brown would make or Justin Bieber would make with DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound different. It sounds the same as any other summer song, and just
Mm-hmm.
that's my opinion. I still
It's more
like
like a
X.
radio song.
Yeah, I still like X, but like,
Hmm. Yeah, I have it. I've listened to the song once when it first dropped, and I thought it was all right. I feel like if X was alive still, he would have definitely made some changes to it.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
right.
feel like the songs, a lot of the music that is
He's
going to be
released.
dropped by
Yeah.
X isn't gonna be finished. No, I don't think
Yeah.
it's literally comes down to what the artist wanted in the song. So we can hear that version of the song, but X could have had a different mindset towards the release date. Like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna change this up, or hey, I'm gonna add a verse to this. I'm gonna change this verse and shit like that. But yeah, a lot of the music that we're going to be getting soon is just going to be, I feel like, unfinished music. I don't know if it's going to sound good or not. I hope it does. But like X and Little Peep falling down, I think
oh
that's the
yeah, I
song.
Yeah.
fucking love
That
that
song,
song.
yeah, that song is amazing. But you can definitely hear in the audio how it's very unfinished. It doesn't sound like a 100% like done song. You know?
Yeah.
Fun fact, that song, I don't know if you guys knew, that wasn't the original song. The original song was Lil Peep and I Love McConan.
Hmm.
That recently came out after uh, X and Peep song. I think can't remember what it's called. It was like a lyric in the song though, but like a separate version of the song came out with
Hmm.
McConan and Peep, and
Yeah.
uh, Peep's like the hook sounds like there was like two different recordings of the hook.
Oh yeah.
So I think in the I Love McConan's version, that's the original, and like I'm assuming the one with X was like a previous hook that he recorded.
Yeah.
Because I saw the comments on the song with I Love McConan, and a lot of people were saying, "Thank God it's the original" or whatever the fuck. But
Hmm.
I want to say it's as good as the one with X, though. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Um, Speaking of Little Peep, his album, there's an unreleased album coming out November 9th, I think is when it's dropping.
Mm.
So,
I hope it's not a flop, cause
yeah, I hope it's not a
Yeah.
flop and I hope the songs are finished. I don't want to hear a song that isn't finished or the audio doesn't sound too good.
Hey, but
But I mean,
no.
for the fans, go ahead.
Sorry, but yeah, no. But yeah, again, shout out to every artist that's like, helping out Lil Peep, XX Tentacion,
Hmm.
finishing up like what is supposed to be done.
oh yeah,
And so yeah, shout out to them, obviously. So
Oh, yes. They're giving the
yeah,
fans what they want. And
yeah, basically, so tributing the late great. Just well,
hmm,
some people don't want to say it like that, but I would like to
yeah.
say yeah.
It just sucks that once we get all this unreleased music, it's probably going to be the last of what we hear from them. That's
it's
new.
Yeah, that's why it's really sad.
Eh.
moving on to our second number dos topic of music. Um, hip hop. I want to say legend. Uh, kind of a legend for a while. Future has a collaboration album with the one and only up and coming Juice World
Oh,
called World on Drugs.
oh yeah, I've heard of
Coming
that.
out or later this year.
Hmm.
Um,
No, I think no, it dropped.
oh yeah. It already dropped. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. Yeah. It's already dropped.
Okay.
Juice World is only 19,
Oh.
by the way. Only 19.
Hmm.
And he already has a collab with Future.
That's insane, especially with Future because he's up there.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not. He's very well known. He's not an artist that's coming up. He's not an artist that's been pushed to the side. He's a very well known artist.
Yep.
Yeah, Juice WRLD tweeted on the 16th of October of last year, 2017. He said, "The day I make a collab tape with at One Future is the day I made it," with checkered flag emoji, and that's pretty crazy because that was like a year ago.
And look at him now.
Yeah, like he just started making it. I'd say 5 months ago, off of
Mhm.
his song "All Girls Are the Same." That's when he really started getting recognition and a lot of
And
love.
then he dropped what? Lucid Dreams.
Yeah, Lucid Dreams and the tape called Good Riddance, or in the here, I'll look up the tape, um but yeah, like
Fuck.
5 months and he's already like doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Goodbye and Good Riddance is the tape that he dropped with Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same on it.
And that tape was all right. It wasn't too bad. I liked most of the songs on there. Lean With Me was one of my favorite off the track, besides the two mainstream ones, the All Girls Are the Same and Lucid Dreams.
Yeah, all of his songs, pretty much almost every song on that tape, Goodbye and Good Riddance, are almost to 10 million plays.
Yeah.
Almost every
Oh
song.
God.
He fucking made it, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's awesome for him, honestly. Fucking props to Juice World.
He's getting
Mm.
love from underground legend Puya, literally everyone, dude. Like he's getting so much recognition in such a short amount of time. It's kind of
And
kind
he's
of
fucking amazing at freestyling. If you've ever seen some of him on the radio station, dude, he goes fucking hard. He freestyled for a good hour, I think, one time on a station.
Oh
Really?
Before.
God.
Yeah. An hour, or at least it was like an hour or 30 minutes. He freestyled a good amount, and he freestyled to an XXX beat, I think, too.
Mm.
jeez.
And love to him for making those those two songs for X and Little Peep. Legends and Rich and Blind. Those
Yep.
songs were fucking great, dude. Oh
Legends
my.
was my favorite. Legend
Oh
was good.
yes. Yeah, Legends is great.
Sad but good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Third main topic goes to you, Mr. Alejandro.
We got some pretty controversy ass news here. We got 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine. So he recently avoids a 3-year prison sentence and gets sentenced to 4 years probation by the judge, who also does not require him as a sex offender for his child sex charges. That's just fucking wow.
Oh my God, dude.
So academics said it was good news for him, but like, dude, I think that's bullshit.
Super bullshit.
Like,
I'm pretty sure there's fucking video of him and that little girl too.
probably I wouldn't be fucking opposed if there was.
That's disgusting.
Like, how? There must have been lack of evidence, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, dude, that is fucking ridiculous.
God damn it.
Like,
bro.
he's been
That's-
the talk of the town on Twitter about
Mhm.
about this. Like,
And it's not good news either. It's
No.
not good news.
Hmm.
Like, especially on Twitter. Twitter is shitting on this man. It's the judge also does not allow him or bans him from saying Treyway on any social media platform or any of his musics or songs that
Yep.
Yep. No more Treyway.
He's probably gonna say it off camera, like during his probation. It's
Uh,
fucking true.
There's actually a video of him saying he's like, it's fucking You know what? Never mind. Y'all can't hear it. And then the fucking
Ah.
video cuts. Oh my god, dude. This guy is a fucking.
A
I.
joke to the
He's
music industry.
he's a clown. No
Yeah.
pun intended with his rainbow ass hair and
Mm.
his fucking shiny bright teeth. I don't know why the fuck he whitened them. Right.
I mean, I like some of his songs. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan or a complete fan. Like, I don't
Hmm.
listen to every single one of his songs, but I have a select few, like maybe one or two songs that I would
Yeah,
listen
same.
to him. But like, other than that, I think all of this shit is just bullshit.
Mm.
Bro, let me tell you guys a story real quick of 6ix9ine. Of like not really about 6ix9ine, but I was at work and like my managers, I'm a DJ up in there, and my managers are like, "Yeah, Jokabin, clean music, please." And they're like, "All right, say no more, say no more." And then my thing, I play my music on YouTube, right? And then uh my general manager was there, and she was in the kitchen just like talking, and my thing went autoplay, and then it played Fifi, and the introduction of Fifi.
Yeah.
It's fucking Treyway, and I was like, whoa, whoa. It was like, whoa. And then my manager, my GM was like, what did I say? And I'm like, hey, chill, chill. It's on all plays. It's on all play. And then they're like, Chicago, why didn't you make a playlist? And I was like, I was too busy.
Hmm.
My bad.
Fuck. Also, dude, when he
But
was
yeah,
released
it was
from the
pretty funny.
when he was released from court, the fucking judge specifically told him, "Stay away from trouble. By all means, stay away from trouble." And
Yeah.
later on that day, his fucking security guard was shot in the stomach.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
fucking crazy. They were out and about, and I'm pretty sure it's like almost outside of the courtroom where they were at. Just fucking, I'm pretty sure the fucking gun was aiming at him, and then boom, shot the security guard in the stomach. Pretty sure he's doing okay. I hope he is. Security guard ain't got nothing to do with that, but man, I wouldn't be surprised if fucking someone is literally out there trying to kill Takashi. That dude, he disrespects so many people, and he plays it off as a troll. But literally, bro, I mean, how you can go, you can't go too far with fucking making fun of people, especially with Chief Keef's cousin, saying how you rolled his cousin up in a blunt and he's smoking him. Another thing, when you kill someone, you smoke them and shit like that. It's crazy. Just letting you know, Takashi, be careful because fucking Chief Keef's after you.
Yeah, he's like a 12-year-old dog. He needs to be put down.
No. Holy shit.
All right. Um, First topic, video games. Go ahead, Alex. You're on again.
All right. I got a topic right here. Let's see. It's from esports. It's a little gaming company, and Drake invested pretty sure it was like a fucking lot of money into 100 Thieves, and that's like a little gaming clan there. He invested a lot of money into that, and Michael Jordan also invested into the esports company, which is pretty fucking crazy, dude. A lot of these rappers, nobody knows, but a lot of these rappers fucking play games.
Okay.
Uh, Fortnite and I want to say maybe Call of Duty or so. But yeah, and then a lot of the fucking gamers listen to rap music, so them two together is just it's good connection, especially when they have the rappers investing their money into what they're doing. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
What do you guys think about that?
the owner of 100 Thieves. I don't know if you guys know him or not. Nate Shot. You guys know
Mm,
Nate
nah.
Shot?
I've heard of him. I heard of him.
He was one of the I think the one of the main founders, if not founders, who was like a huge part of the Call of Duty clan Optic. Um, he was like a top Call of Duty player. Then he started like coming down from Call of Duty. He started making regular YouTube videos, just commentaries and shit. And then he moved to Fortnite, obviously, like as a
Mhm.
Call of Duty player would, like
Yeah,
phase
one
and
of the
shit.
biggest game fucking platforms.
Yeah. So he started making Fortnite videos, and now he's had this 100 Thieves brand for I'd say about a good 2 years or so. It's mainly just clothing and I think a clan, like a gaming clan. Um, and yeah, so I'm not surprised that Drake really invested into that
Mhm.
brand because
Yeah.
you know, Nate Shot, he listens to hip hop. It's not surprising to me
Yeah.
because more money for them. Like,
hmm
Yep.
Especially when Drake is investing.
yeah,
Drake is the
exactly.
goat.
A lot of these gamers, bro, they're making a lot of money. A lot.
Yep, yep,
I'm
yep.
trying to get my little brother into one of those gaming guys. He's
Dude,
fucking crazy on Fortnite, bro. He can build like a beast. He gets fucking quick scope shots. He's great. Honestly, for Christmas, I might get this dude a fucking computer and a camera just to record his shit because he's super good.
yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to those, celebrities investing to different companies, even though they already have all these monies and they're famous for this and that. They want to still be bigger than that.
Hmm
So shout out to them for working hard. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Second topic for video games, Mr. P.O. Me.
Oh yeah, 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 yeehaw! I'm right here.
hmm
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I would love to talk about the evolution of the WWE 2K. WWE 2K19 released a career mode that has uh storylines now. Well, it had storylines, but like, you know what I'm saying? They
Voice
have
acting.
them, yeah, voice acting, and like they made it way bigger by starting off with a lower wrestling company to like getting noticed from WWE, from the WWE talent NXT area. So I was like, whoa, this
hmm
was out of the blue. I love it. I love it a lot. And
hmm
because back then when I was playing the latest WWE 2K that I owned was WWE 2K14, which was really lit. I love that game. I love the game a lot. I used to play a lot playing online. I had my own clan. It was called the New Nexus clan, and it was really dope, man. I made that's why I have friends, so many friends on PS4. That's why most of them were in my clan. Some of them I played against, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're a goat. Friend me," and then so we can like get some dubs for a duo or something. I'm like, say no more. I get hit ups from 2K, of WWE 2K14. They're like, yo, like, can you join my clan? And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm already, comp with him. But then low key, I was like, no, I'm available. What's up? So some of them don't know me, so I'm like, say no more. I'll do that. So yeah, I want to hear you guys perspective about this new type of career mode going on for WWE 2K19.
I think the 2K19 is the first 2K game that has voice acting in it.
Yep, yep, yep.
And
Oh wow.
that's been since what? 2K14, yeah.
Mhm.
Because before that it was just WWE 12 and WWE 13. That was it.
Yep, yep.
But
Those games are fucking great, by the way. The
yeah.
games before 2Ks, oh my, I
Yeah,
love those.
I like it.
But
I mean,
yeah,
2K14 went hard.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
After 5 years of making 2K games, they just now decided to put in voice acting from wrestlers.
Hey,
And
that's 2K, baby. That's 2K.
That's 2K for you, bro. They're making that shit look realistic too.
And then there's NBA 2K over there, just like up top of the world. I'm like, okay, sweet.
Okay. The fucking gold edition, bro. $100 for that bitch.
Well, it is Gold Addiction. Why not?
Yeah. But man, I think that's pretty fucking sick that it's the first game to do that. Um, I haven't played a WWE game since 2K. Which one was the one with the Rock on it?
2K14.
That was it. Yeah. Then yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't played it since that. Then yeah.
Yeah. It was.
But yeah, that shit did go hard. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting it because playing
I don't mind
WWE
too.
games are pretty fucking cool. Can you bleed in any of the new ones?
Yeah, of course. You can turn on a setting and
Oh,
2K. I
what?
have WWE 2K18. You can turn on a setting where it has blood on, and
Mm-hmm.
if you target the head enough, it'll make them bleed more and cover their face in blood, pretty much.
What?
I
Um,
love.
That's fucking
so
dope.
I actually plan on getting 2K19, and I think you guys should too, cause
Oh yeah,
that would
definitely.
be
I
I
think I
fun
would
want
as
to.
like.
It
fuck.
has AJ Styles, right? AJ Styles on it as the cover.
Yeah,
Mm,
on the
yeah.
cover, yes.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins in 2K18 then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I would say the first WWE video game that I owned was it was called The Day of Reckoning, if you guys remember that back in early
Mm-hmm.
2000.
I've heard of
Yep.
it.
It,
Yeah.
it was with Trish Stratus, Triple H, and Randy Orton in the cover. And that game I had played it with my GameCube, Nintendo GameCube went hard. Um, I love, I love, I love the game a lot. I used to play it a lot. When I was younger, I used to, uh, I used to thought of, I was watching, what's his name, Undertaker's entrance music video, and I would be by myself in the house, and I'm just like, oh snap, I should open the doors or something, cause like it went hard. Now no way, cause like I put it on full screen and everything, and then uh you know how he rolls his eyes, and then there's like freaking that one dude just like raising his hand up in the air, just like calling the demons out. It's like, oh hell no, I'm out. Oh, boo
I'm
gang,
out.
boo
I'm out.
gang,
Boo gang. Boo gang out of here.
whole lot of gang stuff out here. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, I
I
love
think
that game, bro.
the first WWE game, I actually got two of them for Christmas, and it was for PlayStation 2. I want to say it was Raw versus SmackDown 2007 and Raw versus SmackDown 2008. It was the one that had John Cena and Batista on it, and then the other one was Mr. McMahon's face, and one of his eyes was blue and the other one was red for the
Yeah,
Raw
that
versus
was.
SmackDown.
I believe
That's the first Raw
2009.
versus SmackDown.
Oh yeah, that was the first Raw
The
first.
very
Yeah.
Yeah,
first
that
one in
yeah
the series.
yeah
2005, I
that's
think.
oh, it was a 2005. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no, never mind then. It was 2005. Yeah, that's first got it. That's the first game that I had. That shit was fucking fun, dude. Oh my.
I loved it. I do. I love every old games from WWE,
Yes.
especially what was it, the when I had ECW too. It was Bobby Lashley, John Cena in the cover page. It
Oh
was
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. It
I
was like
believe it
Raw
was
versus
yeah,
SmackDown ECW edition.
yeah, and then it was like what 2009
Yeah,
around there, and yeah, and then after that it was Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the cover page and everything.
and then it was Randy Orton
Yeah,
right after that, I think.
Randy Orton. Then
CM
after that,
Punk
2K14.
CM Punk.
Oh yeah.
and The
Yep,
Rock.
yep.
Memories I have from the very first SmackDown versus Raw was you could do insane shit in that game, dude.
Oh yeah.
You could
Yep.
stack it. You could like set up a table, stack. You could literally stack like 5 tables on top of each other, climb up the
That's
tables,
how
and jump
fun it
off the
was.
tables. Like
Yep.
that shit
Fun
was
it was.
insane back then.
Dude, oh my.
Did you guys remember playing from the ECW edition of when you get to fight in the parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
And the yeah, with
Was it like
I love finishing it off in the fire truck when you get to when you have your finishing move and you use that finishing move to knock out your opponent where you're climbing up the ladders in the fire truck and then you push them down. And then I was like, "What?
Oh
That's
yeah,
insane."
Yep.
I remember that.
I remember that too, dude. I loved it so much.
Dude, I love making your own characters too. Making your own characters
Yep.
is the best.
It went hard too.
Okay, last topic. I have it's it's not about any video game in particular. It's just video game leaks. Leaks on video games have been a thing since we could even remember.
Since
Uh,
I don't know Wayne.
Mhm.
yeah, since it's it's crazy. Like so many games have been leaked. It kind of ruins the fun out of it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, I have a list of games that have been leaked and that are due to be either coming out or be on other consoles or any of that. Um, source is vgleaks.com.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite has been the most leaked video game,
Ever.
uh, I'd say, in 2018.
Oh yes.
Like
Oh yeah.
2018, 2017. Every time a new season comes out, every time they're starting to release new skins, all that shit, it gets leaked. Like on Instagram, on Twitter, anywhere.
Yeah. I see fucking skins before they even get released. I'm like, oh, okay, coming out next.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nice to see what's worth buying, but like
Uh-huh.
it's
It ruins the surprise.
yeah, it ruins the whole. I wouldn't say immersion, but like it just ruins it. Um,
True.
I don't know if you guys have seen this video on Twitter. I've seen it on Twitter a while ago. Um, a new RPG video game, Harry Potter. Video footage surfaces on Twitter. Pretty much just gameplay of a new Harry Potter RPG game. Um, it looked fucking amazing. It's third person,
Oh wow.
and I don't think like a Harry Potter game has been released in a while.
Yeah, no. Shit, that's like since PlayStation 2 and like Lego ones, right?
Yeah, some shit like that.
And
So,
the character is Harry Potter in the game or what?
I don't know. I don't know from that much. It was just video footage of gameplay, and it wasn't even like clear footage either. It was like someone recording a screen or something. But
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
and then Call of Duty. I don't know which one. Call of Duty is probably, it's a rumor, probably gonna start making its move to smartphones.
Oh
Oh.
wow.
Oh
So
God.
you could actually play. I'm assuming. But then again, it's a rumor. You could play like multiplayer online. There were screenshots of like how the layout is set up and how like the movement button and the shoot button and all that shit. Um, I don't think I could ever see myself playing that though, cause that's
Yeah, no, I don't even fucking like playing Fortnite on the phone.
Yeah.
um
These games are really trying to push fucking Fortnite off.
yeah.
I
Do you guys know
don't. I
the?
deleted Fortnite
Oh yeah, you did delete
Off
Fortnite.
site.
You fucking.
on site.
Do you guys know the game company Telltale?
Telltale.
They made the
No.
Walking Dead games.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
I've
The
I've
Walking
heard of
Dead
it.
games look pretty fucking cool, by the way.
It's alright to be
I've
honest.
seen some
It,
trailers to them. They don't look too bad.
it's not
I played it
it's not
once.
really like free roam game.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
It's like where you
it's
have to
not.
make decisions and
Story modes and
you're
shit.
limited to what you can
Kinda. Yeah.
do. But yeah, Telltale, the company had to be shut down because it ran out of funding. Um,
Oh my.
but a video game that they were working on, popular Netflix TV show Stranger Things. They were gonna release a Stranger Things video game,
Oh wow.
and leaks of screenshots of the characters came out, and as well as gameplay videos. So I think that would have been a crazy ass video game.
Oh,
Cause
since they're shut down, they're not dropping it anymore?
nope, nope.
Wow.
So
I
that
don't know
kind
what
of
you could have done
sucks.
in that game though.
Go to the Upside Down.
Hmm?
What?
Just
Is that
chilling
what it's
upside down with
called?
11. Yeah, 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 the upside down.
Okay.
I'm excited for the new season to come out too.
When
They're all
does
gonna
that
be a
come
little.
out?
I'm pretty sure they said early 2019, if not mid 2019.
I really
I don't know if
enjoyed.
they're. Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed the first two seasons.
Yeah, the first two seasons were insane, dude. My little brother watches them with me, and I like it because it's also a kids show in a way for the kids
Yeah.
to watch it.
Oh wow.
But fuck, dude, no, yeah, those two seasons were great, and I'm excited to see the third one because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like them growing up and them just enjoying life, and then out of nowhere, boom, the upside down is back in their lives, and they're gonna have to try to find another way to fucking defeat it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, but like also in the season two, it shows a lot of the fucking like scientists are basically giving these fucking kids powers and people powers and shit. So that's kind of a new turn to the season, to this or to the series itself. So I'm excited to see what comes out.
Yeah. Another leak came out about Players Unknown Battleground, or also known as PUBG. So PUBG is already out on Steam for PC. PUBG is already out on Xbox. And PUBG could also be coming to PlayStation sometime in the near future.
I'd be down to fucking play PUBG. That shit looks fun.
But then again, all of these are rumors.
Yeah.
No idea if these are true. Another leak. PS3 games could come to PS4.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know if you
okay.
guys have already known that you can get some PS2 games on the PlayStation Store, such as
Yeah.
I
GTA
did not
San
know.
Andreas.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, you can get San Andreas, GTA 3, Vice City,
God.
classic PS2 games. But now I think you could be able to get PS3 games sometime in the future on the PlayStation Store as well. So I
Probably
thought that
around when
was,
they do that update.
huh?
Probably around when they do that update
Yeah,
when you can like
probably.
change your name and shit.
Yeah.
You know, actually, speaking of Vice City or GTA in general, today is actually marks the 16th year that Vice City was released.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, today. World Star Hip Hop actually tweeted it today, and I was like, "Oh snap! I remember this game.
Damn.
It was
I
crazy."
played that shit on the PS, the one that you can like fucking carry around. It's called
Vita?
PSP.
Or yeah,
the
PSP.
PSP. Yeah, I played that
Yep.
shit on there. That shit was fun.
I used to have that game for WWE mostly.
Oh yeah, that too.
And that's all I have for the leaks. Pretty much.
Yeah,
I bet there's gonna be so much more leaks coming out though.
for real, for real.
Oh yeah.
Well, that pretty much marks the end of our intro episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's all the time we have left.
Gracias, gracias.
Go check out our
Mhm.
social media links in the description below. Follow us, subscribe, and be sure to ask us questions to discuss and keep us updated on Twitter, because if you have questions, we will definitely answer them after we get done with all of our topics. We'll round up, I'd say maybe 5 questions,
Yeah.
up to 5 questions, somewhere around there. But yeah, just go check out our Twitter link and just ask us questions. We'll update some. We'll put out some polls, to for you guys to vote
Spark up
on.
a debate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's for you guys to vote on. See what just see what you guys want to hear.
Do it, you won't.
Yeah, no fucking balls you won't. You head
No
ass.
balls, guys. No balls. Don't subscribe. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey
okay,
now.
calm down.
Hey now.
Alright, sir, put your goddamn hand down. He didn't mean that, folks. He didn't mean that. Whoever wants to come through, we're gonna replace him for Alex.
All right, that's all we have time. So see you
All
guys next
right.
week.
Sayonara.
Goodbye.
Thank you.